reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's Q, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the three. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, the Timberwolves
of the night right here. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
McDaniels outside. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Freak.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Here's the closer, Edwards defending. Here's Q in the Bronx, another three.
It just seems that
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Here's the closer, lays it up and banks it in. The closer's got 9 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Takes it inside. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Here's the closer. Pass to G. From down in the low post, it goes.
And seeing where the Bronx is, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them. Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Wow.
That's a great
Reed able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Pass to G. It's stolen by Edwards. Inside and stolen by White. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And he jams it with authority.
And what a way to start.
And turning those into points on the offensive end.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop him. None.
What's striking to me about this incredible...
He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Randall no good.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Pass to the closer. Here's the floater. Power down with both hands.
Yeah.
Example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's the closer. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his.
Is going to bring it right at him.
And I think for Minnesota, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Randall with a screen for Conley. Pass to Randall. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Q. Q's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with it.
Sort of off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
Q passes to Swanson. 2 minutes. And then G with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable. White up top. McDaniels defending. And White kicks to Che. Pass to G. And it's G finishing it off.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's the closer, and the Bronx takes on 2 more.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Edwards with another miss. The Bronx has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets it off. And so it's the Bronx, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They're playing with confidence right now, and their fans are going bonkers. Now they return home. That arena's going to be rocking.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did.
You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The closer is out there with White. Then it's Q. Then it's Che. And it's Swanson in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Here's the Bronx. Here's White. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. The Timberwolves shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Randall from outside. The rebound by Q.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
From deep three-point land, and the Bronx, another three.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. It's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And then G with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got...
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The closer passes to Q. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they have come out.
And the assist goes to Edwards. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Back to Jay. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Randall. A 3-ball. The rebound by Q. Q's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And there it is for him.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Cranes the three-pointer. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing.
Offline with his 3. The Bronx has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Swat. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Jay. Poke loose, stolen by McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. 7 points in the game. Driving inside, and it's blocked. Here's Jay, and Jay throws it down.
And great hustle.
This from Dillingham.
If you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
White goes in. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Randall. Shoots over White. Again, Conley missing. The Bronx has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Picked them clean. And Jay throws it down.
Goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that one, good. Edwards got 14 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so it's the Bronx, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring at
in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And it's the 4th quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. Timberwolves shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that's it.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And so White will bring it up for the Bronx. Kicks it out to Che. Back to White. 5 on the clock. And White slams it in.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Horford. McDaniels comes in for Reed. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Count that one. White's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
G kicks to White. Good work there as it goes. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Misses the wing J. The Bronx, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Kicks it out to Che. And the Bronx takes on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains.
Looking it over, takes the 13-footer, doesn't go that time. Here's White, and White slams it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Over, just a matter of time here.
Outside Edwards. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And so long, everyone.